Hi
there, I'm Emma, welcome to my sewing channel, So Do Emma. This is where I talk all about fabrics, got lots of them in my stash, sewing patterns. I always try and pick the size inclusive sewing patterns for you guys and myself, and my sewing journey, because I love talking about and sharing with you what I made and what really inspires me and what I really want to make. Yeah, that list is endless. Today's video is all about the Sew Frugal 23, and again this is in its third year running. The wonderful Ruan at the Yorkshire Sew Girl and the beautiful Sam at Frugalisma, they have hosted this challenge for 3 years. It has changed last year to So Frugal. It was Frugal Frocks, but they wanted to make it even more available to folk who sew and they want to sew garments. So this is brilliant, and it kind of really opens the door. So if you don't already know, I'm just gonna go grab something from my stash, be it fabric, look online for a free pattern. I have got some beautiful garments coming up with you to share if you've not already come across them, and yeah, make it for today. Sorry, lastminute.com. Before I ramble on, if you like the sound of this, what I'm talking about, please give me a little thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I would love you to join my little family, my little community. Woohoo! And before I forget this, I'm wearing a free pattern. I did this last year, I think. It's a France's top shirt from Fibermood. It is a free pattern. You can download it by logging in to your Fibermood account and making it up. It's made out of a viscose, and I love teaming it up with green. Pink and green. Whoop whoop. So, without further ado, I'm bashing on, and it's 4 minutes and I've not even covered the patterns yet. So, if you haven't already, grab yourself a cuppa. Earl Grey, going very, very warm. Okay, dresses first. Okay, I'm going to have a take on this, and it's kind of a capsule wardrobe. I'm going to Italy, specifically Rome area, at the very end of May for a wedding, friend's wedding, and I thought it would be quite cool to kind of have an idea of having a capsule wardrobe, which I can integrate some pieces from what I've chosen into my wardrobe so I can take it away with me for a long weekend. How's that sounding? So yeah, I picked 10 things, so you get a this or that kind of thing. So it's kind of a fun, quirky way of this. So this is Helen's Closet Orchid Dress. It comes in 0 to 34. It goes up to a bust of 60 inches, 152 centimetres, a waist of 52 inches, 132 centimetres, or a hip of 62 inches, that's 157.5 centimetres. It is available free to newsletter subscribers, so you can sign up and download it, and if you already signed up, you don't have to worry about having a double email, because I'll make sure that won't happen, and they promise. So yeah, so this is a dress, and it comes as a top as well. Brilliant, because I kind of picked this because instead of having 2 tops when I talk about them, you'll have 3 tops. This is a dartless A silhouette with spaghetti straps. There's inseam pockets for the dress option, and this is also great for layering around with a turtleneck should it become cool. I just love this because 1, it's really inclusive, and 2, you've got the dress option and you've got the top option, and you could probably maybe make it in the same fabric or different fabrics, and it doesn't look like the top option takes that massive amounts of fabric either. Maybe on the bias, but you can make different bias tape and really go for contrast, especially going for maybe a plain linen, and then you could have a nice jazzy bias binding strap things to go with it to jazz it up, especially for summer. You want something punchy. So that dress is the Peppermint magazine. This is the Hubbarding designer. I think she's New Zealand, and she came into issue 53 with the Bowen Dress. Now this is a huge tent dress. If you go for your body measurements, I think you'll get the volume that you didn't quite think in your head. So myself, I'm going to go down a couple of sizes according to how much ease I want. So yeah, there's quite a substantial amount of ease, but it does have a brilliant size range. So the bust goes up to 146 centimetres or 57.5 inches. The waist goes up to 130 centimetres or that's 51.2 inches, and the hips go up to 154 centimetres or that's 60.6 inches. This is a tent dress with all the volume. This dress has drop shoulders and rah-rah sleeves. Oh, by the way, it comes with pockets too. I do love a dress with pockets. Woohoo! Yes, just to put my hands in, it's comfortable. And the odd tissue and maybe a lipstick and sometimes phone, depending on the fabric, you know. So, we're going over to flossy skirts now, and this option is the Sabina Skirt. I love the Sabina Skirt. I've only made one. I absolutely love it, and I've made it out of a viscose, a Tele Brunette viscose. I love this. I love this skirt. It can be quite evening with the fabric I've chose, or it could be quite daytime as well, depending on the top that I choose to wear it with it. But this Sabina skirt is by the Look Pomegranate. It's designed with beginners in mind, and the instructions are really, really good. It comes with a gathered skirt which sits naturally on the waist, and it's gentle shaping at the hips. It's got roomy pockets, and you know I love a ruffle hem. If you don't already know this, I love a ruffle. I love a puffy. Woohoo! It goes up to a 51.5 inch waist or 130 centimetres, and it goes up to a hip of 61 inches or 154 centimetres. So that is skirt 1. Skirt 2 is the very newly released ruby skirt, and I'm sure there's been a lot of vloggers talking to you about this one. It is from Silvernet, so I'm just going to rabble through it. It's available in UK sizing 6 to 30, which equates to a waist of 50 inches or 127 centimetres and a hip of 60 inches or 152 centimetres. This is a button down skirt. It's got roomy patch pockets. However, myself, I'm going to omit the patch pockets and put inseam pockets in. Not for my first version, the second version probably. Time is not on my side. And as well as patch pockets, it's got a wide waistband which is elasticated at the back and flat on the front. So party on the back, business at the front. You got it? So, moving on. Trousers! Woohoo! If you really want to crank up your sewing journey, trousers are one of the feared things. But looking at the instructions for these lip pants from Mid Society, looks okay. I know Sam at Frugalisma, she's went into depth with a post or video on how to download the pattern from Mood Fabric, so go and check that out. After this video, don't leave me. So the lip pants come in 00 to 32. That equates to a waist of 51.5 inches or 131 centimetres, and a hip of 63.5 inches or 161 centimetres. They are wide leg pants. They come with belt loops and pockets. And you're going to have to really think, guys. I would say it wouldn't be for the novice, but yeah, give it a shot. Don't come and after me if you don't get this right. I would practice. Fly zipper. Yeah, I've done a couple of fly zippers. I need practice. Let's just say that. Pant number 2. That pant is from fabricstore.com. This is the cast wide leg pants. This is a clot style pant. They are high waisted. They've got wide leg and hidden inseam pockets, elasticated right round the waist. They look really quite sleek and yeah, quite damn good in linen by the looks of the photos. They go from a 2 to 28, then that equates to a waist of 48 inches, 122 centimetres, and they go up to hips of 58 inches or 147 centimetres. Ooh, I'm going to take a breath and have a cup of tea because I'm going all squeaky. Okay, we're going into the top territory, and as I've mentioned, Helen's Closet Orchid Dress top. That's already one top. We're winning. You're getting a bonus. Okay, so I'm going into tea, so we're talking jersey. This is a Stellan tee, and you're going, hold on, Stellan tee is not size inclusive, it is now. Recently upgraded with more sizes, so it now goes up to 151 centimetres or 59.5 inch bust, 144 centimetres or 52.5 inch waist, and it goes up to 159 centimetres or 62.5 inch hips. It's a boxy tee with a slight feel, and it's got a cropped fit. It also comes with a subtle curved hemline as well. So we're going on to romantic, sleek, sophisticated style here. I'm going back over to Peppermint magazine. I love this resource for free patterns. They come up with really good designers such as Vanessa Hansen. This is the Albion blouse. It's got puffy sleeves. You know, I like a puffy sleeve. And the cuffs, they come with a really classic button loop closure. It's got distinguished double darted bodice, and also the sleeves can be short or long. They both have a stunning cuff details as well, so yeah, this goes up to a bust of 57 inches or 145 centimetres and a waist of 50 inches, that equates to 127 centimetres. The Albion blouse comes in B and D cups. Now I specified the largest size in the D cup range. Okay, so cardigan. Yeah, we all need a cardigan. It's blazing hot in the day, and as soon as it comes to night time, it is freezing, or it's quite cooler than what you would realise, yeah, and you get a wee bit of a shock. So, without a doubt, without any more pause, it is the Willow Cardigan from Mood Fabrics, and I've chosen this because I absolutely love this detail. It's got lovely big cuffs, and then it balloons up, like maybe from here, if that, yeah, maybe from here, and then it balloons up, and it's a really long cardigan. Now, I love the shade of, I think it's a waffle jersey from Mid. I really like it, but I think that fabric really elevates this cardigan. Yeah, and that goes from a 2 to 30, the bust is going up to 58.5 inches or 149 centimetres, a waist of 49.5 or 126 centimetres, 63 inches hips or 160. Brilliant size range. We're nearly there, guys. Last but not least, again, this is from Mood Fabrics. It's weird how years go by, I kind of go, ooh, and I kind of pivot to certain resources a wee bit more. But this is the Zia Blazer from Mood Fabrics. It's high-end designed with sleek lines, no finicky closures, and optional surprise linings. Again, 2 to 30, it goes up to a bust of 58.5 inches bust, or 149 centimetres. The waist is going up to 49.5 inches, or 126 centimetres. And the hips are going up to a size of 63 inches, or 160 centimetres. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. It would be lovely for you to give me a little thumbs up, a cheeky little subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and I can't wait to see those reveals, yeah, and see what everyone's been making, and maybe find a few new patterns and inspirations. Yeah, and above all, I can't wait to show you what I've sewn up. So I'll probably come on with another vlog, and also you'll see it over on my Instagram as well. But if, yeah, have a lovely day, week. I'm hoping back very, very soon. My voice is saying no, that's enough. Bye. 갈피를 못 잡듯이 또 지나가는 길 이 짧고 긴 시간 동안 주변 모습이 다